Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to Feel Good for Fridays live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I definitely hope you are having a wonderful Friday morning so far. And if not, I hope it gets better for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to another live stream. Please feel free to leave your host a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share us out. Tell your friends to tell another friend about facing reality positively. How are we all doing this Friday morning? It is the 14th day of May. How are we doing? I hope you all are doing well, wonderfully blessed this morning. Please remember, your day can change in just a minute. Welcome, Miss Purpose Driven in the house. Thank you so much for rocking with me through this amazing journey. It is now 8 minutes after 10 on the beautiful island of Jamaica. Where are you watching us from? It's time for you to give yourself everything that you have been given to others. I repeat, it's now time for you to give yourself everything that you have been given to others. There is always something to be grateful for. There is always something to be grateful for. How grateful are you this morning to be alive and well? If you are, let us hear what it is that you are most grateful for. Happy Friday from Miss Facing Reality. Welcome, Emotion. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, hey, Yeriki Street. Thank you so much for joining your host. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday morning from us here in the beautiful island of Jamaica. Please remember to give your host a thumbs up. Please remember to stay connected with us on Facebook and Instagram at Facing Reality 7. Thank you so much for your awesome support. It is Feel Good Friday. What are you most grateful for at the end of the work week? What are you most grateful for on the 14th day of May? What is it that you are most grateful for? Thank you so much, Emotion. Thank you so much, so much, so much. If you are to music, if you want a song to soothe your soul, then Emotion is where you need to be. If you have not yet connected with Emotion, you need to go and check him out. When you do, tell him Facing Reality sent you. Thank you all so much for stopping by and spending a few minutes of your time with us here on Facing Reality. It is Feel Good Friday. What happened? Oh, it's still playing. Oh, here you go. You're most welcome, Emotion. You are most welcome. You definitely have some soothing songs over there. I must tell you that it takes your breath away. So if you're feeling down and out for any reason, please check out Emotion. There is a song there for every occasion. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Feel Good Fridays on Facing Reality. Thank you so much for being a part of my amazing family. Please remember, we still have space over here. Road to 500 family members is on its way. We need your help. Please remember to tell a friend, just tell another friend about us. What are your plans today, Friday? What are your plans? What are you going to be doing in a few minutes in the Friday? What are you going to do? Are you going out for dinner later? Are you going to have a nice date? Are you planning on watching a very good movie? Or are you just planning to curl up on that couch? Come on over and let us hear what your plans are. If you are at work, please try and enjoy your day. If you are in school, please make sure to learn something new today. Thank you so much for tuning into Facing Realities Feel Good Friday early morning edition. Good morning from Miss Face in Reality. Do have yourself a wonderful Friday morning. Please remember it is the 14th day of May. Can you believe we have already reached May 14th? The year is going by so fast. Have you accomplished any of the goals that you had set for yourself? If not, it's not too late. Welcome, iSmart in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my Muslim friend? How are you doing? I hope you are having a wonderful Friday morning. Thank you so much for giving your host a thumbs up. Do have yourself a wonderful day if you are at work. If not, please spend a few minutes with us. It is Friday and it is Feel Good Friday. What are your plans this Friday morning, Mr. Ismar? How are you doing, Mr. Ismar? We have so much to be grateful for. Your day, your life, your minutes, your hour might not be going how you had planned, but please note it can change in a second. Miracles do happen when we believe, and we should always believe something good is going to happen. Something good is going to happen. I refuse to believe this is how it's gonna look. I refuse to believe this is the final destination. Something good is going to happen. How are you doing? It's Friday. Thank you so much for keeping my company on this Friday morning, early edition of Feel Good Friday. Join us later tonight where we have another edition. Purpose says the vibes is right. Let's go, guys. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are my peoples? Give me a minute, guys. Welcome, 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 guys. If you are just joining me, thank you so much for tuning in to Feel Good Fridays early morning edition. I do hope you are having yourself a wonderful morning so far. If the morning has not turned out, is not going how you had planned, please remember it is not too late for something great to happen. Welcome, DJ Duard in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to hear the latest beats, check out DJ Duard on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. He has all the latest spins, beats, and rhythms. He has it all, and you need to check him out. Good morning, DJ Duward, all the way in the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. How are you doing, Mr. DJ Duward? Good for now, and I pray it stays that way or it gets better. Happy Friday! Thank you so much for tuning in last night to this morning. I saw your messages. Thank you so much. I tell you, you are one of my day one supporters. Big up yourself. What plans do you have for the day? Well, I have none currently. I'm staying at home. I'm staying inside. Um I want to finish a research and maybe make a video. I'm not really feeling it right now, but I'm hoping my vibes change as the day goes on. Also, I'm going back to work next week Tuesday, so I have some stuff that I need to do before I go back to work. And I also want to start watching this series that somebody told me about, The Innocent. So let's see how that goes. That's my plans for the day. Yes, yes. I don't know. I'm not feeling the video vibes from week. I don't know. I guess I'm not been feeling myself, so I'm just trying my best to take it one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, and not plan for beyond the minute. So I have some schoolwork that I have to do. I'm going to try and finish it today, so I'm not bombarded with it next week. And I want to watch that movie, that series called Innocent. I want to see what it is all about. So hopefully I get to do all of that today. What about you? What are your plans for the day? What are your plans for the day, DJ Duwad? It's Friday. What are your plans for today? Are you going out on a date? Are you going out on a date? Are you gonna go treat yourself to something nice, like a nice slice of cheesecake? Or are you just gonna stay home and binge watch Netflix, staying in just like you? Yes, I'm staying inside. I'm not going on the outside at all. I can't wait for StreamYard to let me in so I'm able to let you all come up and have a conversation with me. When you're the only one talking, it gets ooh, tiring, especially if nobody's talking back to you. It's like teaching a class and nobody's answering. But I do thank you all for coming on over and spending your morning with me. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be on Facing Realities platform. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would want to come to your class. Oh, you would be invited. You know, I prefer to teach adults than to teach the younger generation. I think I prefer adult teaching because I've taught at basic school, I've taught at primary, secondary, and I've taught high schools. I've taught adults who have, for whatever reason, came back to evening school to do one or two subjects, or who didn't get the opportunity to complete high school, and I prefer teaching them than the others. They're more geared towards learning, and I prefer teaching them, but I have stopped. I might take it up back. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Welcome in Farming in the City with Stacy. If you want anything farming related, check out Stacy. She teaches you how to do farming in your backyard. Can you believe it? Farming in the City with Stacy. Pleasant Friday morning to you. What are your plans this Friday, Stacy? Are you staying in or are you going out just a little bit until it's time to come in back? This is Feel Good Friday morning edition, early morning edition. Going out shortly for a quick one. Okay, be safe. Remember to wear your mask, sanitize, and stay far from those people who decide they're not wearing a mask and they want to stay close to you. Please stay safe, Stacy. DJ, she said she's going out shortly for a quick one. You're most welcome, Stacy. Remember, we are to be careful how we speak to ourselves because we are the one who is listening. Off today, Stacy, you know this would have been my second class for the morning and nobody turned up. I know my grade 11 students, some of them are at school for the different subject areas, CXC subject areas. So when I sent a message in my class group to them, nobody responded, so I'm assuming they're all at school. And I'm supposed to have a grade 10 class. Nobody came. So I don't know. I'm not off, but nobody's coming. It seems as if summer started and nobody informed us as teachers. I don't know what is going on. Oh, how I miss. I didn't. That's why I always think you're to appreciate the things that you have because when you no longer have them, it gives you a chance to reflect on what you had wasted. There were days when I went to school and I had to be fighting with students to come to class. Students, it's class time. Students, let's go, it's class time. And now I have students who are frustrated because they are not enjoying the online learning. They're not coming. My friend experiencing similar issues. They're not coming. I had one student in my form class yesterday sent me a message asking, Miss, um, am I to go to school on Tuesday? So I said to him, no. The only persons who are going to school on Tuesday, Monday to Friday is CXC students, and they're only going for specific subject areas on certain days. So I said, unfortunately, based on the guidelines from the government, only grade 11 students are allowed to come to school. She was like, really, miss? I said to her, yes. So she was like, she can't wait for this to be over because, and she's one of the students in my class that unfortunately I don't know her because I've never, a lot of the students who are in my form class now, I have never taught them before. So even though I would normally work on the lower shift, I've never taught them before. Not even at grade 7, I've never taught some of them. Some of them I've taught them whether at grade 7, grade 8, or grade 9, so I know them. While some of them in there, I've never taught them. So they maybe just see me, but they don't know me. And it's the same for me and them. I don't know them. And because some of them are not coming on for form time either, I don't get the opportunity to meet them. And then some of them are uncomfortable in turning on their cameras, and I really don't like asking to the interview because I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable because I know what it is like to want to do something but you can't do it because you're ashamed of something. So I don't pressure them. If they come on and they want to turn it on, I allow them to turn it on. If not, then I just work with it. What I used to know them though when they're speaking to me is their voice. So I can say, okay, this is this student, this is that student. But for to say to put the name to the face, some of them in my class I don't know. And it's really sad. And she's saying she missed school because she not coping, and a lot of them, even though they have the device, they have the internet, they are struggling because they're and I totally understand where they're coming from because some of the times when I say students turn to page 56 in your book, for whatever reasons, everybody else find a different page and hear a different page. So it's like they're hearing, but they're not connecting what they're hearing. So it's really challenging. And sometimes I just have to understand with them. Sometimes when they come on, I don't even teach. I just have a conversation with them to see how they're doing. Because they can hear the stress and the frustration in their voice even before you start teaching. Said, I understand you can encourage them to change their backgrounds on the side. Some of the times I do that, Stacy, but some of the times too, what some of the times their biggest issue is it's one device for multiple students. So sometimes they'll like for one particular student I do, it's one phone for about three of them. So sometimes when he comes on for the first session in the morning, like if I have them for 2 4 sessions, he'll come on for the first 2 sessions, and then for the 2 last sessions, he has to give somebody else the phone to use, and that's a CXC student. So some of them really have it hard. So as best as how I can accommodate them, I try my best to accommodate them. Because there are some days when I am supposed to have them on for the video, they don't come on. What I do is I said, okay, well, I'm going to post the questions in your WhatsApp group. You answer the questions based on where you're the ones that are attached to your name. What and I also tell them what you need to do is to write down each everybody's question and a correct answer so you can use that and study on days that you don't come on to class. It's very challenging, trust me. It's challenging. There are days when I go on and for whatever reason I'm trying to get on and Google is telling me this link is not working. Google is telling me as a teacher I need permission to enter the classroom. So it's a challenge. There are also days when students come on and every second they keep bouncing out, bouncing in. Sometimes when you look, you see them their names 5 times in the class and you're there calling them and they're not there. So it's a challenge. It's really, really a challenge. And I can tell you, teachers are having the same challenges as the students. We're humans, this is new to everybody, and every day you learn something new that you didn't know yesterday. So it's a challenge and we just have to be understanding. What I try to do, I try to meet the students, but some of the times you can't meet somebody who is not willing to come forward. Because there's one class that I have. I've never seen a student in there and nobody else is coming on, no nothing. And when you send work, when you send take home work, nobody collects it. So there are challenges, but I'm just hoping that with grade 11s going back to school, grade 10s will soon get a chance to go back to school because it's challenging. It's really, really challenging. That too, DJ Doa. There are students without no device, and what we do at my school is we email our worksheet to hey Sean, good morning. We email our worksheets. So we even though we make a PowerPoint for the students to copy the notes from, because that's what I do. And for the classes that I have that are not CXC classes, I try not to give them more than 6 slides of information. I prefer we watch a video, then we have a discussion, and then you look at the 6 slides. So for those students who don't have a device, we normally send the notes to them and then we send a worksheet. So the activity that the students are doing in the classroom, on the classroom with you, those students will actually get the same work. But most of the students are not collecting the work. So even though you're trying to meet them halfway, they're not meeting us anyway at all. They are not collecting the worksheets. So even to say they go to school on every Friday to collect all the worksheets and then they take them back on Friday and collect the ones that are there, they're not doing that. They're not collecting it. And you have some students who live within the area who can go to school, like put on a nice shirt and go to school and use the device, the computers that are there, and they are not doing that. So some of the parents, they have to do their part. A lot of persons are blaming teachers. Teachers are not doing this, teachers are not doing this. Yes, you have some teachers who are not doing enough. And you also have teachers who are doing more than enough. but you have parents who are not doing their part either. So it's not a one person job, it's a everybody doing their part type of job. But it's teachers are the easiest to blame, so we get all the blame. Happy Friday! When no one came to my class yesterday and today. So 2 days in a row I have had no class. That's bad. What are your plans for today? It is now 10:48 in the beautiful island of Jamaica where the sun is hot and the water is running cool. It is the land of wood and water. If you have never been, you are missing out. Welcome to Jamaica. Welcome to Jamrock on a Friday morning over here on Facing Reality. Facing Reality positively, positive messages in a fun way. Do you believe that God has a plan for all of us? Yes, He does. We just have to ask Him, what is it He plans for us? What direction does He want us to go in? Some of the times our biggest disappointment comes from wanting something that is not a part of our destiny. Stacey says I'm getting ready, so I'll be running onto the movie. Okay, no problem, Stacey. Thank you so much. This is Feel Good Friday. How is your plans looking for today, May 14th, 2021? Can you believe we are at chapter 5 in our book already? We have written 5 chapters already. How is our chapters looking? Do we need to make changes? Do we need to make edits? Do we need to rewrite? We still have time to do so. Please remember that. DJ Duwan said the YouTube. It is? Okay, DJ Duwan. I'm going to change that one. DJ Duwad says the music is sad. I'm gonna change that one. Okay, DJ? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna get an upbeat one. I'm gonna change it, DJ Duwad. Don't worry. All right, is that one better, DJ? I'm going to have to download some new music on YouTube library. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Your business is wonderful, my friend. I wish you good luck. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up as well. Thank you so much. All right, DJ. DJ said this one is better. Okay. I'm going to have to download some new ones. See, I'm going live so often. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope your Friday is as happy as you are. Remember, your thoughts determine your outcome. I refuse to be negative. I have to be positive. This week has been a very challenging one for me. Let me tell you, I thought about giving up. Yes, I did. In facing my reality, I had a lot of questions for myself. Why am I doing this? What is gonna be the outcome? Why is it not looking like the outcome I want it to look like? And I thought about quitting. But then I remembered why I started. And I was like, maybe I need to attack this from a different angle. Hey, Tamara's recipe for everything related to food. She makes the best chicken teriyaki in the building, people. If you want to learn how to cook, or if you think you know how to do it, you need to go over to Miss Tamara's recipe and learn some new tricks and trade. I tell you, she made a chicken teriyaki yesterday, and I didn't even know that was how it was made. She made chicken stir fried, vegetable chicken stir fried. I tell you, people, I tried it and it was good. It was good, good, good. It was healthy, good food. Go over there, guys. You will not be disappointed. When you do, please let her know. Facing Reality sent you. Happy Friday, everyone. You're most welcome, Tamara. You are most welcome. As I was saying, I thought about giving up. I thought about stopping this YouTube journey, this blog, this everything. I just had it because it was not looking how I wanted it to look. It's not going how I wanted it to go. And for a minute, I was very close. I was this close to saying, you know what? This is it. But yesterday, somebody reminded me that I might not see the results that I want, but the result is there. They also said, look at where you started and where you are now. How can you say it is not working? And I had to take a step back and say, wow, I wasn't looking at it from that point of view. I wasn't looking at it from that angle. I was just thinking, this is how I wanted it to look. This is what I wanted to happen. This is what how it should be going. Why isn't it looking like this? Why am I not seeing this? But then somebody had to check me. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna go do it this way. So that is what is happening, guys. We are now fully ready to go again. We're taking a break so we can assess and be better because we want to make sure that the content that we put out is encouraging, is motivating, is inspiring, and if nothing else, shows kindness. Remember, our thoughts can change so much. I refuse to give up. I'm gonna go at it again. Thank you so much for rocking with me on this amazing journey. It has been fun. It has been challenging. It has been tough. But I know I'm having fun. So we'll continue. This is Feel Good Fridays, early morning edition. We're going to have a late edition tonight where we go until you say when. Despite our difficulties, we still have to give thanks. You might have woken up this morning with aches and pains. You might have woke up this morning and you don't have a job. You might have woke up this morning and you have so little to eat. But look at it this way. Your biggest blessing is you woke up and you have to give thanks. No matter your situation, you have to give thanks. Tamara says you're full of vibes. You got to make your own vibes, Tamara. Create your own vibes some of the times. This is my crazy stuff. This is like when I'm at school and I'm having fun. Like yeah. Or when the students start trying to teach me a new dance move. And I'm not getting it. Happy Friday! We have made it to another Friday in the month of May. We have to be glad. We have to say thank you, Jesus, because we didn't do it on our own. We have to give thanks. I refuse to be ungrateful. Lord, every time I think about where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed. I might not have all that I want or all that I desire, but I have faith that God is going to grant it to me. Yeah, you. Yes, he did, Sean. He woke you up this morning, and you got to be grateful. It is 11 o'clock in Jamaica. On the island where there is plenty of wood and a whole lot of water. Road to 500 followers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But I feel like garbage most days. That is sad, Sean. But you got you be thankful though. You gotta be thankful. No matter what we are going through, there is always somebody wishing to take your life, to have your life instead of the one that they have. Remember that. I remember one morning I got up and I was having a really bad day. This, this, the day just started out so bad and I was so upset. And I was like, what? Why? I had so many questions. And in the blink of an eye, there was an accident on the highway, and about 5 persons or 3 persons lost their lives. And I, for a minute, I felt a pain I could not explain because I was like, Lord, just a minute a while ago, I was so ungrateful. And here, persons lost their lives. And I'm complaining about something that is so trivial. Lord, if I'm ever ungrateful, I apologize. Lord, if I'm ever unthankful, I apologize. Because sometimes we do it without realizing. We gotta give thanks, man. We gotta give thanks. Are you using the gifts that God has blessed you with? I'm choosing my faith over my fear. I am choosing my faith over my fear. I am choosing my faith over my fear. Faith over fear. Don't compare. Don't compare your life with others. Remember, each of us have a different race and we are using a different strategy. Give me a minute. Okay, Sean, I will. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll check when I'm finished. The live I'll check and I'll let you know. Thank you so much. But you know, Sean, somebody was telling me last night, somebody who came on my live last night was saying, when somebody plays run your playlist, it doesn't help with your watch time. They're saying it only helps if the person watches all the videos. So I'm not even sure. This YouTube thing is stressing. The morning is so hot. Whew, I be sweating. It still works. Okay. Because that's what the person was saying last time. So somebody who I met over at Ryan's came on last night and was saying that because he was losing he was losing bananas and because a lot of persons who joined his family were leaving and he was losing watch hours as well. So I was like, I couldn't figure out why because I mean if somebody genuinely watched their video, even if they left your family, wouldn't their watch the time that they watch still be there? You do yours daily, Tamara? Wow, you're supposed to hide in. Huh? I didn't know that if you did it, it counted as well. If you run your own, it counts as well. Y'all be teaching me something. She says it still works. Yes, what? I didn't know that. Girl, I'm not even at 500. That's crazy. I didn't know that if you run your own. Sean is saying you gotta use a different account. So Tamara, are you using your account to do it or are you using another account to do it? Because I would think if you use your own to do it, then it's not counted. Oh, this YT journey is stressing me. Yes, but then wouldn't you would need to use a different device. You can't. I don't think you can. All right, I understand what you're saying, Tamara. All right, Stacey says gotta go now, but it works. What works, Stacey? Stacey, you can't just say it works and leave. What works? You need to explain it to me. What works? The way how Tamara is saying it works? What? Like you all giving me anxiety. Okay, she said don't use your own account. Okay, all right, I get that part. Okay. But wouldn't you need to use a different device though? Oh, okay then. Don't run it for more than an hour. Why do you not catch up on you? Okay. Okay. I would think once you create another. I've been doing it. Okay. Alright, so Stacy, doing not No device. Okay, so you're saying device don't matter. Okay. Okay. I thought devices matter. So I thought once, even if I had, like for me, I have more than one Google account because I have work account, I have personal account and all of that. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that I just needed to use a different account. I thought I needed to use a different device as well. So I didn't know that. Okay, well I learned something new. I learned something new yesterday and I learned something new today. So I'm gonna put those new knowledge into action. Let's go. Let's go, YT watch hour. Let's go. But clear the truth every day so that's the watch. How do you do that, Stacy? But clear the chat every day so that the watch hours go over. Use a laptop, open different tabs, and then watch the playlist with different accounts. Okay, I get you, Stacy. So much. Okay, but I don't understand what Stacy said. She said clear the chat every day so that the hours go over. I don't understand that. But I understand what you're saying, Tamara. Okay. Oh, she said not the chat, the watch history. Sorry. Oh, okay. How do you do that? You're all telling me stuff that I don't know about. I've been hella new to all of this. How do you? She said not the chat. All right, let me read her message. That said I didn't understand. She said, but clear the watch history every day so the hours go over. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that one out, Stacey, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, very much. Okay, because my watch hour is very, very low because I didn't know all this. Well, okay, so okay. Yeah, I didn't know all of this. I'm being honest. I didn't know all of this. I just thought once you were using once you're using a particular account, it had to stay with that device. I didn't know that I could do. I'm being honest, I don't know. Right now I'm using my laptop. When I stream from my laptop, not my phone. I didn't know that. So alright, I just run it and there's no fancy stuff. Okay, Sean. So Sean said he just run it to get there's no fancy stuff. Alright, Sissy said go and watch. Hey, Sissy, please let this new student write down all of what you're saying. So she said go to watch. Alright, Stacy. Stacy, I might be, but I'm not technologically savvy. I'm being honest. I'm not tech savvy at all, but I'm learning since being a part of what YouTube. I'm being more tech savvy. Good to watch history each day. Just change the account on that device and let it watch your video. Okay. With the help of a few friends, I got over 2.k watch hour in 1 week. No cap. Oh, that's good, Sean. That's good. That's really, really good. You all are encouraging me. I tell you, and I'm learning some stuff. That's so good, Sean. Congrats on that. I'm going to have to do that now, Stacey. Will trust me because I didn't know that I could do that. And this is me being genuinely honest. I didn't know that I could do that. In terms of I thought that the account has to be with that device. I didn't know that I could use multiple accounts on one device. I didn't know that. So I learned that today. So I'm going to work on that. Yes, Sean, I realized that because when I went on your thing, I saw that one of your live got 2 point odd views. I'm like, wow. Just remember to clear the watch each day so that you can ready to save your hours. All right, no problem, Stacy. Thanks. I'll definitely do that. Sean Farming in the City is asking, how did the live shut up? Yes, he had 2.3 or 2.4K views on one of his lives. Excuse me 1 second, guys. All right, we back. Hey, House of Yorks, welcome, welcome, welcome. Also take a look at the playlist. Doing doing your playlist similar to mine will open your door to many visitors. It has worked for the people who taught me, and it's working for me. Okay, I'll look at it, Stacy. I'm not bad. How are you doing? Today I learned so much on this YouTube journey. I am definitely going to put all that I have learned into practice. I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday afternoon, Friday morning. It's almost Friday afternoon. If not, I hope it gets better for you. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing Friday morning journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so, 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 so much. No, Stacy, that's it. I think I've gotten it. If anything, I'll just send you a message. Thanks, though. Thank you for informing all of us on the knowledge that you have. Stacy, you and I both. You and I both, Stacy. We will be learning. As I tell you, we're learning since we started this journey. We are learning. All right, stay blessed, Stacy, and be safe. Somewhere I said, honestly, I just had breakfast, woke up very late. Okay. Sean, you love coffee, Sean. You been coffee a whole lot. That's a whole lot of caffeine. Sean says I eat at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is late. Or you only have 2 6-ounce cups a day. Okay. Yes, Tamara, they're having the 2 for 1 sale. They The double cheeseburger and the regular chicken sandwich. I don't really like the regular chicken sandwich because then I would have to add my like pickles and all that stuff on it that I like. But I would work with it and add all the condiments that I want. But they're having a deal. I'm looking forward to eating one of that for my dinner tonight. Yes, I think so, Stacey. Tamara. Yes. If you don't eat late, you can't sleep. That means you might be having some intestinal issues. That's something you need to check out. How quickly after you eat do you fall asleep, Sean? That means you're not getting eight. You're not. Doesn't sound like you're getting 8 hours of sleep, Sean. Maybe you need to cut down on the coffee. That's too much caffeine. Yes, he's eating too late. But you know what I realized though, Tamara, when I went traveled overseas, some of the times when persons would eat breakfast, it would be like 12, 1 o'clock. They'd eating their first meal. So like for lunch, they would have lunch like 3, 4, 5 o'clock. And dinner, then they'll eat dinner at 9, 10. And I'm like, at 9, 10 o'clock, I should be having a snack to go to my bed. Hey, Simple Things, welcome and congratulations. Congratulations and reaching 1K. Congratulations. Today I get either BK, McDonald's, or Taco Bell. I don't like Taco Bell at all. Yes, Simple Things. I was so proud of you when I came over and I saw that. I was like, ooh, ooh, lady reached the target. Congratulations. Yes, it is. Simple things. You don't have Chick-fil-A close by, Sean? That's so sad. It is. I love Chick-fil-A. When I'm up there, if my brother said, "What are we having for lunch?" Chick-fil-A. I want a spicy chicken sandwich on a wheat bun, toasted, and I want the salad. I want the fries, and I like the Polynesian sauce. Ooh, and the strawberry lemonade. Ooh, that's my thing. They took back over 600. What? Oh my! That's crazy. That's what I realized. Simple things. They are not playing at all. Sean says my friend lost 700 overnight. It's crazy. I don't understand how it is that we're losing so much. And I'm here losing 5 and 10 and creating an excitement that you lose so much. Yes, simple things. That is so true. A lot of persons are not supporting correctly, and that is why we're losing them. They're not supporting correctly. All they do is join your family. They don't watch a video, and then after watching the video they leave a comment and they like the video and then join your family. They're just joining your family and then leaving. That's why we're losing. Yes, Tamara. Most of the times is that why they take it back. Oh, Sean says I just want to get to the monetization point so my videos will show up in recommended feeds more. Yes, Tamara, real talk, real talk. Because sometimes you're supporting. Sometimes you end up supporting people who are not supporting you. So I rather take my time to choose. Sometimes it's not how fast you get there. In real talk. Yes, Tamara. And you know the funny thing too? Sometimes they say they watch your videos and then based on the comments that they leave, you know they didn't watch the video. They just left a comment. And I'm like, but I watched all your videos though. I left a comment based on the video. It's crazy. Really, that's nice. Simple thing. She said, but my videos were doing so well that YT added videos from I was at 600. I know someone is as hard up to know she can't get any money from them. So I'm like, with you, I'm not gonna put in all this hard work for YT to make money off me. So I started pushing hard to get my one key so I can get everything for my own hard work. Oh, they added ads from you were at 600. Oh, wow. That's the same thing I say to House of York. That's the same thing I say to anybody who I support. I genuinely watch all your videos. Even if I'm late, because most of the times I'm late. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be late. But I'm present 100%. If the video is 15 minutes, I watch the whole 15 minutes and then leave a comment based on that. But some persons just drop a generic, nice video. What about the video that was nice? Um, who said this they can come up? Oh, simple things. I'm streaming directly from YouTube and I don't know how to add anybody to let them come up. I'm streaming like directly from YT, so I don't know how to how to add anybody, how to let you come up. I don't know how to do it or if it can be done. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, sweetie. I'm sorry. That's why I don't like it either. I prefer I prefer the thing. You can't add anyone on YT stream. This is why I don't like it. I prefer the other way, but I can't stream from there until the 19th. So I have to wait a bit. That's okay, simple things. I don't think you get 23 hours each month from StreamYard. It's a one-time thing. I think so too, because some of the times when they're telling me that I don't have any any um any any free minutes left, I'm like, but I only stream like 2 times a week, and it's like when I add it up, it's like it's not connecting. So I don't know. But I same same thing, simple things, same things. I've done that too. Even when they have late night lives, and I tell a late night, and I'm there. And since they have reached and they have monetized, never see them again. When I prefer StreamYard. When I use it, but I think the hours are the minutes finish really quick. The 20 hours that they say you get free each month, it's finish really quick. Because right now I can't stream from there until the 19th of May. So the 19th of May, that's when I have to do. I will use it. She said, yeah, sure, yes, you do. Just use a different Gmail next time. Oh, I didn't know that you can do that. I didn't know that I could do that. Simple things. I didn't know that. So definitely I learned. See, I learned something new today again. Didn't know that. Hey Camille, good morning, sweetie. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Life with Camille in the building. We say thank you for coming on over to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming on over today. You were here yesterday. Thank you so much for coming back. As simple things, that's what I do too. I only stream 2 to 3 hours for the week, like maybe 3 times or 2 times for the week. And by the third week, they're telling me I'm dangerously close to having no minutes. And then by the time I do the final one, they'll tell me I have no minutes left. So I don't know how they count their minutes, but Because of you, we come out again. Now I hear the loud sound. We thought come here to say that it's that. Yes. Yeah, I heard it. Mhm. See, see, babe. Where? Oh. One second, guys. Welcome Taha TV, all the way from Pakistan in the club, in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I didn't know that, Sean. Thanks. I know about the saying the S word, but I didn't know um the forgive for. And I know if you use quite a lot of emojis, then they'll say it's spam. But I didn't know about the all caps. Thanks. My Filipino friends say, okay, your channel will be fun, Sean, because the live that I came on for you, I really like it, and it wasn't really long. It wasn't bad. Babe, somebody sound like him is at the game. Yeah. See, I like car on. You don't know the car on. No, I said if you don't know the car horn. Okay. This is Feel Good Friday on Facing Reality. Thank you all so much for. This thing is giving me a bad reflection. Thank you all so much for coming by. Please remember, if you are not following me on Facebook and Instagram, what are you waiting on? At space in Reality 7. We post daily posts and quotes every day, all day. Positivity. Amen, Tamara. Amen, amen, amen. Stick to your theme and just put up great content. I used to pay attention to people started after me and reach their goal in no time. But when I check their videos, they didn't get them. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, simple things. We have to encourage each other. Don't take it for granted that because we are doing videos and stuff, we're all okay. Sometimes a little word of encouragement goes a very, very long way. We need to encourage each other, and if we learn something that is working for us, we can share it as well. I didn't know about rapid tags generator. Tamara told me about it. I didn't even know I needed to tag my videos. It was on YouTube. A lady, she does meditation stuff, and she said to me, "Your videos are not tagged." I'm like, "What is that?" So she told me how, and I'm still struggling with the tag to tag a video anyway. I'm still struggling with how to um title the videos, and I'm still struggling with making my thumbnails. But I feel as if my thumbnails are getting better, but I think I need to work on my titles. And what I use now to make my thumbnails are PixArt. I used to use Canva, but I feel like PixArt to give you a better, it gives you more room to create stuff. So you can always play around with stuff on it. So I use PixArt. I rarely use Canva anymore, but those are two good apps that we can use to make our thumbnails. Sean says, and learning intros and outros will be cool too. Yeah, oh, I have no outro, so I don't know. My outro is, please remember, if you are new over here, hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified when I post the video. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and leaving a comment. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Stay blessed, and be encouraged on your journey. That's what I do. So there are things that we're going to learn as we go along. Yes, Sean, that's all I say. I don't know how to end my intro is. Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope the messages have kept you encouraged, motivated, and inspired to continue on your very own journey. Today's message is, tell you the message, stick around, and then my little inspiration, motivation come in. So I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to work on. I told myself that I'm going to do a new intro. I'm still going to have the inspiration, but I'm going to switch up some stuff a bit. But I'm waiting before I make another change. So I'm learning. There are things that I'm learning along the way. So it's all about learning new stuff and sharing your ideas once you learn something. Some of the times we think that because we learn something and it's working for us, we should keep it to ourselves and not share it with somebody else. When somebody can maybe learn something from it and go to put your heads together and it works better. So Tamara said, LOL, you making me learn your intro and outro. Can I tell you, Tamara? And I don't know where I got it from. Hey, beautiful. Because normally I say, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And then one day I was going to work. Yes, I think I was going to work and I was like, hey, beautiful people, welcome back to another video. And I was like, oh, I like that. And I kept saying it. I love how you are unique. Thank you so much, Simple Things. I just did it. I didn't even know where it was coming from. I was like, hey, beautiful people, welcome back to another video. And I was like, oh, I like that. I'm going to stick with that. But I'm not trying to be like everybody else. If there are some channels that I genuinely go over to and I always learn something from it, and I was like, right on, and like, okay, I could maybe try it this way. But some of the things, and I'm being honest, some of the things that I see people do on their channels to get views, that's not me. Because at the end of the day, I have a job that I am expected to lead the nation's children. And even if I was not, I would not be doing that. Like, there are some things I'm not doing. Yes, simple things. That's true. Some people, you be saying the same thing. Like so many times you see they do something and you'll be like, it's the same thing that they just did whole year YouTube and you don't see that. Like, but hey. Yes, simple things because um there was somebody came on my channel, and I think he was asking something about Jamaica. So I'm like, so he said he likes when the person messaged me on Facebook because they follow me on Facebook. So the message and said that they wanted to see more of the videos that I do of Jamaica. That's why I was doing some of that. And so many times too, you have to consider what it is that you want to put out. Some people just putting out a video for putting out a video sake, and I don't want to be like that. I want to make sure that my video has a purpose behind it. So even if I'm making a smoothie, what is my purpose behind that video? I'm trying to show you that you can still eat healthy and have fun. When I'm exercising, I'm showing you it's not too late for you to start. Even if you feel as if you can't, you're old, you see old people walking, you see young people walking, you see babies walking. You don't have to walk every day, but just try to be a healthier you in facing your reality. I'm not trying to put out any pranks. That's not me. I'm not trying to put out any lie to get any views. That's not me. I'm horrible at lying. Anybody knows me knows that if I'm gonna tell a lie, I'm going to have to write that lie down just to remember that lie. So I ain't gonna do that. So oh, simple things said another day I tried doing shorts. I put out a few in the last things I'm told able to pass into that. So that's good. Okay. Your vlogs. Yes, somebody said it too. I think Tamara was the first person who said they like my classroom vlogs. But because I'm not going to school on a daily basis, hence why there has not been any. But next week Tuesday though, I'm going back to school, so I might vlog it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time because trust me, I have to be preparing the students for a practical that they have coming up, and we have not done any technical practical work. So I might just put the camera, put the phone down and let it record and see how best I can edit it. But trust me, I enjoy that too. And the students like it. On days when I go to school with them and I'm like, they don't see my phone out, they be miss why you're not recording, and so they're excited to see themselves on it, and everybody wants to say subscribe, like, everybody wants to say that. Those are my students. But some of the times it's not like we have the time to focus on that. I want to make sure that I'm actually getting them to where they are. Yes, simple things. I tried the shorts as well, but I think my problem with it when I just started, because when I just started, my videos were really, really short. So I don't know. And some of the times too, I think I'm overthinking the content that I want to put out. And I think a lot of us are guilty of doing that. Or we're overthinking, like maybe persons won't like that, maybe persons won't. So I'm overthinking a lot of things because sometimes there are some things that I do that I will like, I don't like this at all. And then when I edit it and put it up, it gets the most views. And the ones that I think would do well are the ones that are not doing well. So I don't know. Said I enjoy the classroom vlog. Yes, my students enjoyed it as well. I can tell you. They be telling everybody, go watch, go share, go do it. Yes, they love it. So when we go on Tuesday, because I'm going to be outside on Tuesday in the sun, the hot, hot sun. So I might just find somewhere to put the phone and record, but I have to focus on their practical. Oh, that's true. Yes. That is why simple things I titled that fun videos. So maybe I need to put a at work um at work um playlist, and then just put all the videos that I make for school there. So that's a good idea. That's good. That's a really good idea. Thank you. So I'll definitely try and vlog Tuesday because I'm going to work on Tuesday if they all come and do their practical. So I will do that. It's definitely summer. Summer is here, guys. The place is so hot. I hope we all learned something from each other today. I know I did, and I certainly hope you did, so you can grow your platform. I hope you all did, because I know I definitely did. I learned a few things that I'm definitely going to be implemented as soon as this live stream is over. This has been Feel Good Fridays on Facing Reality. Feel Good Fridays! If you're feeling good, let me see you drop an emoji in the chat. How are you feeling this Friday afternoon? So, Tamara, can I tell you, there were, all right, you still remember the first few videos that I did with them? I didn't show their faces because I was thinking that I didn't ask them their permission and all of that, right? So you see, out of curiosity, I dropped the link in their chat group with them, and everybody was like, "Miss, why me put alone a show? Miss, why me face not show?" And I'm like, okay. So the other week now, then what happened was 1 week, one particular student wanted to be in there, and I'm very close with that student and her parents. So I knew I could put her in there without her parents' permission, because when her parents are not there, I'm actually the mother. So I said she was in there a lot and all of that. And the other students were upset. Oh, that particular student was featured in there and were really upset. I tell you. And I'm like, okay, everybody can be in there once they want to be in there. Just remember school, and we still have to take our schoolwork seriously. So they're excited. Everybody want to say like, share, subscribe. Everybody want to be featured in there. So they actually enjoy. So that's why most of the time, some of the times when I go to work, I'm not even in the vlogging mood. They'll say, Miss, come on, let's go take out the phone, and Miss, why you're not vlogging? Miss, how this must not be in the vlog. Yeah, so they're very excited. My phone is acting up. This is Feel Good Friday. I love the vlogs. What I like is when I'm exercising. I like those ones, but it's a challenge sometimes, because you're thinking they saw this already. What? what new can you bring? Because they don't want to give them the same thing over and over. So that's the thing. But I love it too. I'm gonna do a backyard gardening vlog. Yes, Tamara, you could, you could, because remember, you're dealing with food. Your channel is mostly about cooking, so you could say from my backyard to my kitchen, something like that. So you could, it would tie in with your channel. Yes, simple things. If I was having classes on a regular basis, then it would have been more consistent. And then you wouldn't see the same set of students every day either. You'd have seen different students. I was thinking that I was going to do one about online class. But the students are not coming on to online class either, so it's kind of hard to show that side. Yes, simple things. I think that we will show that she can grow her own ingredients and then she uses them to make a meal. That would be really good. So say for example, you grow kalaloo and okra. You cook and steam kalaloo with 2 dumplings and you present it. It would be nice. I could think outside of the box because it's tied into your channel. True, simple thing. She could do a little supermarket shopping, or you don't really have to shop in a Tamara. You could just do a little supermarket browsing, like browse through the supermarket. You don't have to. I know you keep saying you're shy, but I see you showing your face on most of your videos, and those videos are doing well. So you could just do your intro showing your face, and then when you go in the supermarket, you show inside the supermarket. Nobody has to see exactly what you took up or how much of what you take up. It's just like do a little short vlog and see how that works out. She says, I'm going to anyone Christians, young Christians who might be interested, please link me. Okay, simple things, no problem. Hey, Chimoy Creative Kitchen, how are you doing? How are you doing, sweetie? How are you doing? Welcome to Feel Good Fridays on Facing Reality. All the way from Jamaica, the land of woods and plenty of water. She said, I'm doing good. Let's praise the Lord. We are doing good. We are doing well. We are doing well. Thank you so much, Miss Chimoy, for giving the host a thumbs up. Thank you so much for not being a stranger and keeping connected with Facing Reality. Thank you so much. Yes, Tamara, it's a nice little idea. Just just you can do your intro from your house, or you can do your intro right in front of the supermarket, and then you just turn your camera, show the aisles. You don't have to show what you buy. And Tamara, you know what you can also do too is do like a market tour, like when you go to the market, you don't have to show what you buy, sweetie. Just show around inside the market, like if you shop at Mandeville Market, just show inside the market. Remember, you are a food channel, so all things food related. You need to get over your shyness. My first live I did, I sweat so much. If only you could see me sweating. And I'm like, nobody's going to come, nobody's going to come. Now, if nobody comes, I talk just as much. Yes, her thumbnails, your thumbnail is getting better tomorrow. I feel like each one we do, we get better at it. Okay, Tamara, but what I'm saying is you don't really have to show what you buy. So say for example, you're going to the market. Remember, you don't have to show the person's face in there, you know. You just show their stall, so you video their stall, so you get a 1 minute video of this person's stall, 1 minute video of other person's stall, and then you just combine it together to make a short video. Precisely. Simple things. I think you get what I'm saying. She just need to show some stuff. She don't have, even if she put 50 things in the cart, you don't have to purchase all the 50 things. And as I'm saying, you don't have to show what you're buying. You can just show, come, our caption can be, come, come to the supermarket with me, or let's go to the supermarket. I didn't say I was going to anything. I said, let's go to the supermarket. And I did go to the supermarket. You just have to, you learn how to play on words. Yeah, she doesn't have to show. I didn't say I was going to buy anything in the supermarket. I said, let's go to the supermarket. And we went. We all went and toured the supermarket. You know what's another good idea too, Tamara? You could do a bashko um a Bashko video where you show the Bashko has a section in their stores that deals with kitchen items. So you can say, let's go to Bashko and or let's go look on baking tools. And you show some baking tools and some like the pirates dish, the different sizes of baking tins. You can also show the muffin tins, the knives that they have there, all of that. I didn't say I was going to buy anything in Bashko, Misa. I don't, Misa never said that. I said, let's go to Bashko. So you have to play on words. Remember, your channel deals with cooking. So you can show the different sizes of pots, the different sizes of spoons, the different types of spoons that they have in Bashko. Highlights, you never know. And you have a section, a playlist especially for that. Or let's see what new Bashko has this season. Or it's Christmas. Let's see what Bashko has. You never can tell. Simple Thing says great idea and say what each is used for. Yes, that's a good idea. I watch a lot of some channels that does this. Like they just go to different stores and they just show you the items and how cheap, especially the Dollar Tree ones. Because anytime we drop back a foreign, hey, Walmart used to be my best friend, but right now Dollar Tree is going to be my new best friend. Yes, and they don't buy anything. They just said, "Come, let's tour Dollar Tree," or "Come, let's see what new Dollar Tree has to," or come view with me. Yes, there are some persons who do take up stuff, but there are some persons who don't. So you just have to try and see if that works for you. Said Grace idea was his name. She can also do table setting videos. That's another one. You always go to Bashko, but you're not showcasing your viewers what new tools Bashko have that they can use. And not you know what I recently realized too? Not everything in Bashko is expensive. Some stuff in there that are reasonably priced. So you could show them that, and not only Bashko, because you have some small establishment that sells these things as well. So you could also go there and highlight that it's not a long. You don't have to do a long 20-minute video. It can be a short 10-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute video, and you just play to see how well that video does, so you know how to do or to go about it again. First, don't show the rest of the money. You can't invest in products unless the company lets you. We want to say thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for participating in our Feel Good Fridays live stream. This has been a successful one. We learned new things, we shared ideas, and we are so much helping each other. This is what facing reality is all about. Kindness is free. It costs you nothing to share with someone else. It costs you nothing to be kind, to be understanding, and to be honest with yourself and each other. We just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember, if you are not following us on socials, please stay connected on Facing Reality at Facing Reality 7 on Facebook and Instagram. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Stay blessed, and be encouraged on your journey. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for coming on to Feel Good Fridays has now come to an end. Thank you so much to Tamara's Recipe, to Simple Things Outreach Media, to House of Yorks who stopped by, to Tamara's Recipe, to Purpose Driven, to Sean Mack, to Chimoy Creative Kitchen, Life with Camille. Am I missing anyone? Um, Farming in the City with Stacy. Sean Mac TV. I don't want to miss anybody. Then I'm going to get myself in trouble. I said life with Camille already. If I miss you, I'm certainly apologizing. Thank you all so much for coming on over. Thank you so much. We are now at the end of our live stream. Stay blessed, and be encouraged on your journey. See you in the next live stream. Bye.